A very big hello to all my wonderful engineering aspirants. I hope everyone is doing absolutely great. So now, in this video, I am going to guide you with one particular examination, and that is COMEDK. So most of the times in our life, we feel that we do not have a person to guide us, to tell that, okay, this could also have been done, right? Many a times it happens with us, that this stream can be chosen, or probably this could have been done, and things like that. So I do not want any one of you to have a regret like that later on, which is why I am here with this particular video. Because, my dear children, this is an examination which is not known really well by lots of children out there. Okay, everyone know that for getting into the colleges of Karnataka, we have KCET, we have KCET and KCET. So it's not just KCET, you also have COMEDK. And COMEDK can be written by the children of Karnataka, can be written by children who do not belong to Karnataka, who is just an Indian citizen, can also write this examination. So this is for every one of you. Okay, there is no locality difference out there or things like that. There's no specific area out there. For everyone who is an Indian citizen or probably overseas citizen of India or person of Indian origin can write this particular examination. And what's the benefit of it? The first benefit, as I said, it's for you to get into the top colleges of Karnataka. You're aware about RV's College of Engineering, right? You know what? The previous year, the highest CTC for RV College of Engineering was 92 LPA, okay, and the average was 10 LPA. Imagine yourself getting out of a college with an average package of 10 LPA. Forget 92 LPA, not everyone gets that, but average 10 LPA, people spend years to reach up to that particular level. In general, I'm talking about, not every one of you guys are so talented. You probably can reach up to this level very, very soon, but generally I'm telling you, it's a really good package, right? Now the cutoff for getting into this college was this out there. This is round 4, the final round cutoff for COMEDK the previous year. For computer science and engineering, your rank should have been within 692 to get into this particular college. Now, where does the best part come in? When you compare it with KCET. Now, when you have a quick comparison with KCET, I know as of now the screen is not visible, so just give me a second, I'll come right back. Yes, so if you compare it with KCET examination, it goes like this. So over here, computer science and engineering, the cutoff in round 3, the final round for KCET was round 3, and it was 499. The same course, here the cutoff is what? 692. So basically, tentatively talking, you have a gap of almost around 150. Plus 150 you do. Suppose you are someone who didn't get RVC college because your rank was 500. You can still get RVC college if at all you had registered yourself in COMEDK. Now I'll tell you, being very honest, I'll tell you about one very important thing, that is the fee definitely varies. In KCET the fees is less, in COMEDK the fees is comparatively high, but it is not as high as any management quota seats or any private engineering entrance exam seats, fees out there. So make sure you give it a try, you check out for yourself and see what good can happen. The registration price for this and everything, every single detail of COMEDK, what is the exam pattern, what is the eligibility criteria, what is the academic eligibility, where are the test centers going to be, what type of paper will you be having, what are the subjects being involved, all of it is going to be discussed in this video, so make sure you listen to me carefully. So as I said, the first college you had was RVC, now we have the next college, that is MS Ramaiah Institute of Technology, that is MSRIT. Here also the highest package was 50 LPA, the average was 7.66 LPA. Here you have the cutoff for all the courses which are there. Whatever course stream you're interested in, whether it's computer science or electronics or aerospace, you can look out for those courses over here. Yes? Yes. So third college that we have is BMS College of Engineering. Highest CTC was 51.5 LPA the previous year. Average was 11.4 LPA, which is a pretty good number. Again, the cutoff is being clearly mentioned out there, and this is actually crazy if you compare with KCET examination. Now, then we have SJC College of Engineering, which is there in Mysuru. You just have one course, Computer Science and Engineering. You have the highest CTC to be 60 LPA. This was in the year 2023-24. They have not updated their profile, which is why I could not mention it over here. That's why I mentioned the year. So I'm just telling you that yes, there are multiple options. Okay, Dayananda Sagar College of Engineering is also there. So anyone who is not from Karnataka and who is watching this video, you can go ahead and search for how are these colleges. If these colleges are good, okay, and if at all you are someone whose JEE examination didn't go well, probably you can consider or try giving this examination as well. You get it? That is the whole point. So eligibility based on your nationality or your location. So is the entrance test open only to Karnataka students? The answer is clearly no. This is open to all eligible students across India. And as I said, overseas citizen of India, a person of Indian origin also can give this particular examination. Now, who is eligible? Indian citizen, overseas citizen of India, person of Indian origin. The following candidates can appear for COMEDK UGET, that is Undergraduation Entrance Test 2026 entrance examination. Note, OCI, that is overseas citizen of India, and PIO candidates have to provide declaration as per annexure in the information brochure. So there is in COMEDK's information brochure, you have an annexure, you have to declare, you have to give it up as a form of declaration. Okay, so that is the only thing out there. So that is eligibility based on nationality or your location. Now, one very important thing, everyone who is in Karnataka, who is like, no, I do not want to basically try for any other thing apart from KCET, we have launched ABHYAS KCET test series. Please go ahead and take it up without a second thought. There are 35 KCET mock tests. You can give it after your board examination, but as of now, you can go ahead with solving chapter-wise KCET FAQs. Once your chapter is done, go ahead, solve few questions. Do not take too much of your time. 15 minutes, at least 15 questions. Yes, please do that. And here you can do that because everything is under timed conditions. So you will be having a timer, you will be solving the question within that timer itself. And so online, you do not have to come over here to attend anything. Yeah, and trust me, it was used up in the best possible way by the students out there the previous year, and we got the best ranks as well. Rank 171, rank 443, rank 693 out of 3 lakh plus children who were appearing for the examination. Do you think that's a small deal? No. And all of it for a price that is 1499. And I always say you can buy multiple MTG PYQ books with the help of that. Basically, you will need 1000 for that. If at all you sum that money up, you do not even have to spend that much for buying ABHYAS KCET. So make sure you take it up if at all you think it's worth it. If you do not think it's okay not to take it up. Okay, it's your choice. The link will be there in the description. You can check it out if at all you wish. Okay, now talking about the test paper pattern as well as the syllabus over here. There are 3 subjects that will be mandatorily there in your question paper. One is physics, one is chemistry, another one is biology. Just a second. It's not biology. I think I'm a biology teacher, which is why I was too enthusiastic to write biology out there. It's mathematics. Okay. So physics, chemistry as well as the mathematics is there. 60 MCQs will be there per subject. And all of it will be in one question paper itself. So you will have a bifurcation of the subject wise, and then you have 60 MCQs each. So that means you have 180 questions, and you have to attempt this 180 questions in 180 minutes. That means 3 hours. So one question, 1 minute. That's the only thing that you're going to get. Now, ma'am, is this examination offline? The answer is no. It is strictly online. Mode of examination is online at respective test centers which are across India, my dear children. So it's computer-based test that is widely written as CBT. Medium of examination is going to be English. Okay, there is no other languages out there. Just English is going to be there. Is there negative marking? The answer is no. That is biggest plus point. There is no negative marking. You can go ahead and give the answer even if you do not know. If at all you get it correct, you will get +1 marks. If at all you do not get it correct, you get 0 for that. But there is no negative marking. Okay. Now what about the syllabus? Syllabus is basically your 11th and 12th grade syllabus, or your PUC 1 and PUC 2 syllabus out there. The weightage is more given to what you call the PU2 or your 12th grade. 67% of your questions are going to come from there. 33% of questions are going to come from your 11th grade. So you can just refer to your NCERT and associated books for looking for COMEDK examination. So there is nothing separate as in there. Okay, the books that are followed by CBSE, that is the NCERT, is something that forms the basis of this particular examination. Okay, ma'am, is it easier than KCET? The answer is no. It is not easier than KCET. KCET is easier than COMEDK examination. So COMEDK is like a moderate to difficult level examination out there. KCET is considered to be moderate only. It's not considered to be difficult. Okay, the competition is high up there, the competition is low up there. That is the plus point that you have with COMEDK examination. Okay, so this is the thing that I want to tell you, and everyone who got a mini attack after seeing biology, I'm so sorry for that. Please forgive me. Yes, the next thing is examination centers. So a candidate can opt for 3 cities in order to preference before submitting the application form online. So you have options to submit 3 places. Now suppose there are certain places, for example Karnataka. In Karnataka you have Bangalore. In Bangalore, you have multiple locations. For example, Banshankari, for example, Bannarghata, for example, Kudlugate. So, ma'am, 3 of them, can I fill like that? The answer is no. 2 of them, first 2 preferences, yeah, you can do that. The third preference, you have to choose some other city out there, not Bangalore, but some other city. So, if at all you come across something like that, you just have to check it. But make sure you give test centers which are very close to you so that you can go there. Okay, the test city opted by candidate cannot be changed subsequently under any circumstances. So as of now, COMEDK case form filling is going on, registration process is going on. Please understand that you cannot change any of the options such as exam city or the name that you have given for yourself, and the email address, the mobile number, nothing like this can be changed. So please make sure you put it correctly. Think about it and then only go ahead with this. Now, the allotted center and session slot will be communicated on the online test admission ticket, online TAT. So, it will be given to you, not worry about it. Now, as I said, you have options. So, there is a video that I had recorded it where I was trying to show you the options. I'm not sure how, yeah. So, will this video be played if I don't think it's visible to you, right? So there are multiple things that are Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Bihar, all the places out there would be covered. So you need not worry about any single bit of thing. Okay, Kerala, Goa, Delhi, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh. So look for it for yourself itself. It's there in their official website. You can check out. But it'll be there. Do not be worried. Okay. Now, going ahead, academic eligibility. So here there is a small confusion, but yeah, let's talk about the basic thing. Your qualifying examination should be 2nd PUC or 10+2, that is your PU2. Okay, 2nd PUC or your 12th grade is the qualifying examination that you have, or equivalent examination which is recognized by state and central government. Any other examination which is also recognized by state and central government can also be considered right up over here, but it's mostly 2nd PUC or your 12th. You can be a dropper or you can be someone who is pursuing it. Okay, so it's not a problem at all. Suppose you are giving your 12th grade, you can still apply for it. Suppose you have completed the previous year, you can still apply for it. And the last 2 years of study should include compulsory subjects such as physics, mathematics and English. The last 2 years, that is your PU1 and PU2 or your 11th and 12th, should compulsorily have what? Physics, mathematics and English. Now optional can be there, that is chemistry, biotechnology, biology, computer science, electronics. Out of them you can have 1. Okay, optional subjects are also being mentioned out there. Now this should be there. This should be there. So you can consider physics, mathematics and English, and any one among them should be there in your last 2 years of study. I hope that's clear. Now, they have also told that the minimum aggregate of marks for being eligible to write this examination for general merit category children, it is 45%, considering physics, chemistry, mathematics. Now, I was confused, right? So, over here they said it's optional, over here they're mentioning physics, chemistry, mathematics, so that was a confusing thing. I mailed also from my end, but I could not get a response from them. So as of now, I'll request you, so you consider this thing, that is, anyway, COMEDK examination will be having 3 subjects, that is physics, chemistry and mathematics. So your total aggregate score, combining what is your score in physics, mathematics and chemistry, should be 45% if at all you are a general merit category student. Now if at all you are SC, ST, OBC category children of Karnataka, then it should be 40%, at least a minimum of 40% should be there. So ma'am, I am from Madhya Pradesh and I am belonging to SC/ST category. My percentage can also be up to 40%? The answer is no. Okay, so SC/ST OBC category children only of Karnataka region can have this lower eligibility thing. Also remember, if at all you are from Karnataka, if you belong to SC, ST, OBC category, you will just have an exemption in the terms of what? Lower eligibility. You will not have a lower cutoff range. You will have the same cutoff as anyone else who is participating. That is basically general merit category children. I hope that is clear. So you will only have this exemption, that is lower eligibility exemptions. Apart from that, there is no lower cutoff for you guys. Okay? I hope that is clear. Yes, so this is a thing that you should be having. Qualifying examination should be +2 or your 12th grade, and as I said, last 2 years should be containing these subjects out there, and the minimum aggregate, if general merit, it is 45%, if SC, ST category or OBC category children of Karnataka, then it is 40%. And not just that, do we have to pass the subjects individually? Frequently asked questions, okay? Yes, you have to pass physics separately, chemistry separately, mathematics separately. It's not like all together your marks is this, you have passed. No. You have to pass it individually, then only you are allowed. Now, all subjects should be passed from a single board. That is, suppose I am writing the examination from PU2 board. So, PU board. Do I have to pass the examination, all the test from the PU board itself? That is physics, chemistry, mathematics? Yes. Okay, suppose I am from CBSE board. Then everything should be passed from one board itself, that is CBSE. Now, there are some children who also give, okay, examination in NIOS, that is the National Institute of Open Schooling. One subject they give over there, rest of the subject they give in some other board. Will that be considered? No. All the subjects in a single board itself. Now, can diploma candidates write this exam? The answer is sadly no. So, diploma candidates are not eligible to take the entrance test as there are no lateral entry admissions. So, all the diploma candidates out there who were asking me, your answer is no, it's a no. Okay? So, I hope you have got an understanding of that as well. Okay. Now, before I go ahead, I want every one of you who have reached until this point and who feel that this video had been useful for them to click on the subscribe button right now, only if you think it was useful. Okay? And share it with your friends also if at all they are not aware about COMEDK. Now, list of important documents. There are some documents that are there which are super important, that is SSLC or your 10th marks card of the candidate. This is important for every one of you, irrespective of what category, what place you come under. Now, KKR or HKR certificate of the candidate. This is Kalyan Karnataka region or Hyderabad Karnataka region. So, in Karnataka, there are regions like Kalyan Karnataka region. If at all you belong to that particular region, you have to produce a certificate, that is 371J certificate. And this should be issued by Assistant Commissioner of the corresponding district in the name of the candidate. So, it cannot be in the name of your parents. It should be in the name of you only. So, people who are from Karnataka and who belong to KKR region, my dear children, make sure you have the certificate. While you fill in your application form, you would have to mention whether you are from this place, and if in Kalyan Karnataka region, then from where? Raichur, or there will be multiple options, you have to click on that. And you also have to give the certificate. Not just the certificate, you also have to produce what? The domicile certificate. So for Kalyan Karnataka region children, you have to produce 371J certificate to show that yes, I belong to Kalyan Karnataka region, and this certificate should be having an RD number as well. It should be having the RD number as well, and also you should be having the Karnataka domicile certificate to claim that I am basically residing in Karnataka. Got it? So these two things should be there. Now, SC, ST, OBC certificate of the candidate. As I told you, again, if at all you are from Karnataka and you belong under any of these categories out there, then you should be having what? Category certificate, SC, ST, OBC certificate, which is issued by the Tehsildar. And since you are claiming that you are from Karnataka, you would also have to produce what? The Karnataka domicile certificate. So for KKR children, it's not just 371J certificate, you have to produce Karnataka domicile certificate as well. Similarly, over here also you have to produce Karnataka domicile certificate. Now, when you are claiming for this, you are only eligible for lower eligibility range, not for lower cutoff, SC, ST children. What about KKR? So KKR previously, in the previous year, they had one was general merit cutoff and one was KKR cutoff. So KKR cutoff was actually lesser than general. That means it was easier for you to get in through it. So this year also that could be repeated. So yes, make sure you have the certificates super ready. You might have benefits of the cutoff as well. A person can be both. A person can be of KKR region and have SCST and belonging to SCST OBC, then you need 3 certificates altogether. Got it? Yes. Fine. So, done. Now, list of other important documents. You should be having the photograph of the candidate. The photograph should have a full face view looking directly into the camera. Your facial features should be clearly visible, for example, forehead, eyes, nose and chin. And photograph must be recent, not very old, and should be in white background. Okay, not white background, basically light background. Now, signature of the candidate should also be there in a white paper, not in any other colored paper, with a black or a blue pen. Make sure it is a ball pen. It will be helpful for you. It is not written, because there are chances in gel pen we spread the ink, right? So don't do that. Now, signature of the parent and the guardian, you have to upload that as well. Again, the same format. And unique ID proof. Now, your unique ID proof, my dear children, it can be voter's ID, it can be driving license, it can be a PAN card, lot of things. And I know that not every one of you have your passport or voter's ID and things like that, which is why there is an option to go for other unique ID proof. That means you can go ahead with your Aadhaar card as well. So make your Aadhaar card updated and keep it ready. I hope that is clear. In your Aadhaar card, if at all you are filling in your form with the help of Aadhaar card, you have to make sure your date of birth should be in this format itself. Date, month, year. That was, for example, my birthday is 06/10 and the year which has been there. Okay? So, yes. Cool? Yes. So, that is it. Yeah, I think here the information is, yeah. So, as I said, it can be voter's ID, it can be passport, it can be driving license, and as I said, other ID proof will also be there. Other ID proof, and the PAN card is also as an option to you, which probably you might not have. Yeah? Yes. So don't worry, you will see all of it in the, by the way, I have made the application filling form. Go watch it. It is definitely going to help you out. Fine. The next thing now, the list of important documents I already shared with you. This is how it is going to look there. So if at all you are someone who have went for HKR, KKR region and also SCST category, then all of the certificates will be asked for you guys. Otherwise, it is like this. You have to click there to upload. Your parent signature and the ID proof of the parent is also going to be asked. While you fill in the form, you will be seeing that. Okay? So that is the additional thing which is there. Your parent ID proof. Cool? Yes. Now, the list of important events and the dates. So I have marked certain things in colors. From 3rd of February 2 p.m. your application form filling process is going to start. The end date for this is 16th March, but I'll request you don't wait until that particular point. Why? Because you will be having your boards. You will get super busy. There are chances that you can miss out on form filling. So don't do that. Fill the form when you have time. And in between that, by 18th of Feb, my dear children, you will be having your mock test made available. So you can go try it out and check it out how it is. Okay. Now, 10th of April 2026. Okay. More towards, I'll say, KCET examination, right? At that particular point of time, there will be editing window will be finally open, so that you can make out any changes out there which needed to be done. You can do that. As I said, 4 things cannot be changed. One is your email ID, one is your mobile number, the test cities or the test centers that you have preferred, and email ID, mobile, and your name. Candidate name also cannot be changed up. Yes? Yeah. Then the last day to edit select fields will be there, that is on 13th of April. So you just have 3 days time to change up there. Then you will be having your admission ticket download time, that is on 29th of April, and 9th May would be the last day. On 9th May Saturday you would be having your COMEDK UGT, that is undergraduate entrance test, happening on 9th of May. Okay, these are the tentative dates given to you. 13th May, Wednesday, publishing of the provisional answer key, and 15th May, last date for receiving any challenges. If at all you feel the questions or answers are wrong, basically you can challenge, and last date for that is 15th May. 20th May, the final answer keys would be published, and by 26th of May, your test codes would be available. With my experience, I'm telling you, COMEDK is more structured. So they give whatever is there at the correct point of time, so they do not make you wait for a long time. So yes, that is one good thing about COMEDK. Yeah. So yes, these are the information. Make sure you have it clear in your head and go register for COMEDK as and when it's possible. I'll say as soon as possible. Now, what is the application fee? It is rupees 1,950 plus any transactional charge which is going to be there. Remember, once you have paid this fee, it is not going to be refundable. As of now, you think that, okay, I have applied, tomorrow I feel that I should not have applied. Can I ask for refund? No, you will not be getting it. Okay, so please don't do that. Please take an informed decision. I have told you all the information, right? I've given you the names of the colleges also. There are almost 120 plus, actually 150 plus colleges out there. You can check it out in their official website also. It's COMEDK. You just have to type it in the Google. It will be coming up, right? So yes, my dear children, I hope that worked. And every one of you who feels that there are some questions which have to be answered, please ask us in the comment section. And if at all you think that this video had helped you in some ways, given you some ideas, definitely let me know about that. And wishing you all the best. Not forget to hit the subscribe button. Please take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Take care.